Chancery Wong's will has stated that Mr. Wong will inherit 1/3 of his estates, buildings, and assets. Meanwhile, the rest of the assets will be divided equally within the siblings.
Adrenaline rushing through my vein, I forgot all the pain. I drink literature for life, to lose my sight in emptiness. Try everything to forget, cause I'ma lose my control. Questions you ask too much, just cause you might be getting hurt. To trust, I don't know what I should want, I don't know where to go. Fire rising up to higher, I'm burning up with fire.
Since my dad has passed away, I have inherited a lot of money from my dad. I thought it is a good idea to start my own cooperative society. So regarding your issue, sir, let me explain a bit about cooperative societies. Basically, the cooperative societies is an organization that set up to help their members and at the same time to give benefits to the community. For your information, under the Cooperative Societies Act 1993, the cooperative will get certain tax exemptions and they will be listed under the Companies Act 2016. After that, the government will offer special incentive and tax benefit just for cooperative. So all of this is just to support their growth and making sure they will contribute to the economy in a meaningful way. If I start my own cooperative society, how can I reduce my tax?
Tax exemption for cooperative societies are designed to reduce their tax index and encourage their growth.
These exemptions are particularly important as they allow societies to focus on their objectives such as serving their members and contributing to the community without the financial strain of taxation, especially in their early years. Cooperative society enjoy tax exemption in two phases. For the first 5 years from the date of registration, a cooperative society is completely exempt from tax for a period of 5 years. This provides a critical financial boost, allowing them to grow and establish themselves in the initial years. After the first 5 years, beyond the initial exemption period, a cooperative society can still qualify for tax exemption under paragraph 12 of Schedule 6. However, there is one key condition, that is the members' fund of the cooperative society as of the first day of the basis period for a year of assessment must be less than 750,000. What is members' fund? Members' fund is aggregate of paid up capital, dollars of profits, statutory reserve fund, share premium account, and other reserve.
I heard that there is a special deduction for tax cooperative society. Can you explain more? For taxation of cooperative society, we have two special deductions. The first one, the deduction under paragraph 65 of the income tax act 1976. The cooperative society can deduct the amount it transfers to various funds from its total income. Those funds include statutory reserve fund, educational institution, cooperative organization established by the Federation of Cooperative Principle, Cooperative Education Trust Fund, Cooperative Development Trust Fund. However, we need to compare the amount transferred in this fund with the amount of 25% of the net profit. Whichever amount that is lower will be the amount that is going to be deducted against the total income. The next one, under paragraph 65A(b) of Income Tax Act, deduction can be made for 40% of the members' fund as of the first day of the tax period for a particular year of assessment. So, what's excluded from the members' fund? The following are specifically isolated from the members' fund: capital subject valuation of the fixed asset, provision for depreciation, renewals of business, diminution in the value of the asset. Any other reserves such as asset, combination, government, aid, loans, or limited profit. Reserve arising from redemption of share, it from members or non-members or other external agencies will be included in members' funds. That means the deduction under paragraph 65A is calculated as 8% of the members' fund, which includes various parts of reserve as within certain capital-related funds. After deducting these two special deductions, you will then deduct the chargeable income. How do I calculate my chargeable income for tax in cooperative society?
Chargeable income refers to the portion of the income that is taxable after accounting for allowance and deductions and assumptions. For a cooperative society, this calculation follows the guidelines at Private Income Tax Act 1967, which is IPA 1967.
Here is how to determine the chargeability of income tax for a period of 5 years from the date of registration of cooperative society. As you can see here in the example, the cooperative society was registered on 1st September 2004 and closes its account on 30 June every year. In this case, the cooperative society is exempted from income tax for a period of 5 years commencing from the date of its registration. This means that the tax will not be charged for the year of assessment 2004 to 2009. For the year of assessment 2010, the cooperative society is exempted from the tax for the first 2 months, while the tax chargeability for the following 10 months would depend on the amount of members' fund at 1st July 2009. The cooperative society will not be exempted from the tax if the amount of members' fund is 750,000 or more. To explain about the members' fund further, we can take a look at this example. That's how to compute the chargeability income tax after a period of 5 years from the date of registration of cooperative society. And we can see that this cooperative society is computing their members' fund as at the first day of the basis period of each year of assessment to determine whether it will be exempted from income tax for that year of assessment or it will be included. In this case, the cooperative society is eligible for exemption if the members' funds as at 1st July 2009 is less than 750,000, and if its members' fund as at 1st July 2009 is 750,000 or more, the income for the period is exempted from the tax. And the income for the period starting the date 1st September 2009 to 30 June 2010 is taxable after the period of 5 years. And if its members' fund as at 1st July 2010 and 1st July 2012 is 750,000 or more, the income for the years of assessment 2011 and 2012 is taxable. And if its members' fund as at 1st July 2010 and 1st July 2011 is less than 750,000, the income tax for the year of assessment 2011 and 2012 is exempted from the tax. Next is the treatment of unabsorbed loss and capital allowance. This is the computation, exempted chargeable income, and treatment of unabsorbed loss and capital allowance. In this case, a cooperative society was registered on 1st January 2004 and closes its account on 31st December every year. The adjusted income, adjusted loss, capital allowance, and the amount of its members' fund are as follows. As we can see, in the year of assessment 2006 until 2010, it is exempted from tax regardless of the amount of the members' funds, as it is within the first 5 years. Starting 2011, the chargeable income is being taxed as the members' funds is more than 750,000 as at 1st January 2011. Next, if members' fund is more than 750,000 in the case of accumulated loss. How do we calculate it? First, if it is after 5 years from the date of registration of a cooperative society and the members' fund is more than 750,000, in the case where deduction under Section 65A of the ITA 1967 exceeds total income.
So, I will help you to fill out your Form C1 for Cooperative Society under IRBN. The first step, you must get ready by download the Form C1 from the IRBN website on hasil.gov.my. You must keep your Cooperative Society's financial records, tax reference numbers, and registration details ready. Step 2. Fill in basic information. You must write the name of your Cooperative Society and its registration number. Add your income tax number that issued by IRBN and state the date of your Cooperative Society and choose its category under Cooperative Society. And also you must provide the accounting period, which is the start of the financial year and the end of the date. The third step, declare your income. Under statutory income, you must enter the total income from your cooperative business after deductions. The total income must add all income sources like businesses and investment, and chargeable income, which is deduct any exemptions or tax relief from the total income. Step 4. Calculate tax payable. Use the chargeable income to compute the tax payable based on the current tax rates. Includes any installment already paid during the year, and calculate if you owe any tax, which is the balance payable, or if there is an overpayment, which is tax repayable. Step 5. Provide Cooperative Society details. You must fill in your registered address, correspondent address, and where the records are kept. You must provide your bank details for any refunds, and list of your board of members' names, identification numbers, and positions. Step 6. Add financial information. You must answer questions about foreign payments, transfer pricing, or other special matters. You must summarize all your financial details like total assets, liability, and equity. Step 7. You must declare your auditor and tax agent details. If a tax agent details or auditor prepared the form, provide their name, approval number, and contact information. The officer in charge of your cooperative must sign and date the form. Step 8. You must attach supporting documents. Include all necessary. Step 8. Attach supporting documents. Include all necessary supporting documents like financial statements and working sheets. And the last step, you must submit the form to IRBN. You must review the completed form to ensure accuracy, and then submit it to IRBN within 7 months of the end of the accounting period. That's it. This process ensures your cooperative complies with Malaysian tax laws. If unsure, you must consult with the tax. If you get any unsure things, you must consult with the tax agent for any assistance.
Thank you for your time. I'll reach out to you soon.